Hey, what's up everyone, Vortex here and welcome back to Vortex Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, in today's video I want to talk about some of the champions that I recently pulled. I am playing with them a little bit. I'm actually excited about all these champions. Now, I've done this off camera, so I didn't pull any shards during any video. So the moment we have the fusion here that is going on for the Thor, I am going to fuse him because I do want... This is the is the second fusion I'm doing on my account. The very first fusion that I ever done and the last fusion that I ever done on this account, it was Harvest Jack. So I'm talking about like back in the days, like 3-4 years ago. I don't know why I did this guy. Maybe I thought it looks cool or anything. He's not a bad champion. However, it was useful in the beginning when I didn't have that many champions. Nowadays it's like whatever, you know. I don't really care about him that much, even though I can see some potential in this guy, but it's like fear is not that great at the moment in the game. There's other debuffs that are more important. Sleep, it's a bad one, and then there's a lot of conditionality in this guy to place all these debuffs and stuff like that. So that's why I don't play with him. However, like I said, after a very long time, I'm doing the first fusion after like 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, and I'm doing it for Thor. At the moment, I already have one of this Diana. She's already leveled up, and actually no, I need to level her up to 60 or to 50 actually. Oh yeah, we have another champion training event, so a tournament. So this is when I'm gonna level her up to 50. I've already done the spider, is done. Champion chase is done. I will talk about this in a second. Artifact enhancement is done. Champion training event is done. So I am doing today. I'm gonna start doing dragon and dungeon divers. Okay, this is going up until no, actually this is tomorrow. So today there's now I can actually do some today I can relax actually. Yeah, we can relax today. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna save some energy, and tomorrow Sunday we're gonna do the dragon and dungeon diver. Actually today we can do the classic arena. It starts, maybe it started already. So yeah, this is what we can do today, and tomorrow we start doing dragon and dungeon divers, so we can get both of them done, which last until dungeon divers finish somewhere in the middle of Monday. So I should be able tomorrow to finish both of these two, and then we're gonna have an artifact enhancement again, a dungeon divers again, which we can do some Tuesday, or we can wait until Thursday and do Fire Knight and Dungeon Divers together. And tomorrow we can get done the Dragon and the Dungeon Divers event 1. And Thursday we can do Fire Knight and Dungeon Divers event 2. And then we have the Champion Training Tournament, which I'm gonna do for the Dianas. I'm gonna level them up. Another Classic Arena, an Ice Golem with another Dungeon Divers event here, which mixes a little bit with the Fire Knight here. Okay, it's a bit tricky, but it's doable for sure. So let's talk about these 3 champions that I have at the moment. So a couple of days ago we had Odin in the here as a guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but yeah, he was right here as a 10 time for the voids. And I pulled some voids. I had only 3 of them. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. And when I saw the gold, whatever it was, I thought it was Odin for a second. I was excited, but it wasn't Odin. However, it was Supreme Galek. Now, this guy seems really fun to play with, especially in Hydra. HP burn, block buffs, decrease speed, increase attack on himself, I think. Yeah, it's on himself. He's activating the HP burn. I like his passive, because he's gonna remove all this fear and true fear from Head of Torment in Hydra. I'm talking about Hydra, and then heals him and grants him an extra turn. This is a really fun passive. So I am building him. I already leveled him up and everything. His masteries are almost done. I am wasting a lot of energy on masteries for all these 3 new champions that I have. I will show you all of them. But I'm almost done with him. I have to waste the energy because, you know, I want to start testing him in Hydra. So, and at the moment I put him in Slayer set, which is not great for him, to be honest. He only has 1 AoE attack, but I just wanted to test him. Plus, I don't have enough attack because this one has an accuracy. I think I'm gonna give up on the Slayer set. I was just trying to test it because the Orc faction is the only one where I have all the 9 pieces for the Slayer set. But I don't have any champion, any good champion for that matter, that can actually benefit from the Slayer set at the moment in the Orc faction. Maybe I will get one eventually later on, but I don't know. So I will switch his kit. Probably I'm gonna go for maybe Merciless, might be a good one. However, I don't think I have 9-piece Merciless in accessories for this faction. It depends on how how it performs. I'm not sure exactly because I haven't played with him too much. So I'm not sure exactly what he needs. I know he needs a lot of accuracy, which is important, which is why I'm gonna give him as much accuracy as I can, so he can place his debuffs like block buffs and decrease speed and burn. Other than that, I don't know how much damage he actually does, but anyway, I will test him here and there. I do want to give him 100% crit rate and as much crit damage as he can. Like here, for example, you can see the stats are pretty good here. However, the attack is really low. Like this should be at least over 5,000. So unless I change the boots for some attack percentage, even though I don't think I have any boots with attack percentage, well, this one is actually better. Maybe I will give him a try with this one and see if he can actually do a little bit more damage. If I can get some damage, maybe I will keep the Slayer set. Simply because, like I said, I do have the rings as well. They're not good ones. Yeah, I don't have any attack ring. The banner as well, it should be an accuracy one instead of a resistance one. Anyway, I will see about Supreme Galek. What do we have? Tag Arena. This is not for the fusion, so I don't care about it. There's some energy here, a shard. I don't really care about this one. The classic arena didn't start it yet. Okay, so this is the Supreme Galek. So this was one. The second champion I want to showcase, it's actually one that I pulled for the champion chase, and you can see her here. It's Freya. So I had 5 sacred shards and I said, you know, I need it for the champion chase to get some points, and I pulled them, and I actually pulled Freya, which I was really excited about her. Now for the moment, again, I think, yeah, I've done with her masteries. She's gonna be a Hydra support champion, so I'm gonna use her in Hydra only. I don't think I'm gonna use her in other areas because I don't really need her in other areas. So I put her in curse set with some perception. I actually took the curse set from my Mighty Uko. Mighty Uko used to be my in curse set because he, you know, he's here to help with block buffs and you know, revive and all that stuff. However, because I have Supreme Galek, I'm gonna use him in Hydra, and he places the block buffs. I don't really need Mighty Uko because the way my team for the Hydra, which I have it here, let me see if I can pull. So this was my previous team. So Mighty Uko was here mostly for the curse set, okay, so he can place the hexes. But I didn't really need him because Sneak Track was here to protect the whole team. So none of my champions except Ratalos, who died once or twice, so I had to revive him. But other than that, if I put Freya instead of Mighty Uko, Freya and Sneak Track with the shields, Freya has this passive, let me see, that protects, where is her? Here. She's actually saving the one with the highest crit damage, which in my case it's Ratalos. If he dies, she's gonna save him, heal him, give him an instant turn, you know. So I think together Freya and Sneak Track in the same team, they're gonna be pretty decent, and they can protect my team, so I don't need a reviver, which is why I gave up on Mighty Uko for the moment. Again, I still need to level up all these accessories for her, which I'm gonna do soon. In terms of stats, she's not crazy stats, but I don't care about the damage, to be honest. I do care about her A1, which is a provoke. It's not a very reliable provoke, however. She's not booked, by the way. neither it's Supreme Galek. I don't have all these books around, so I need to. I'm gonna test them, you know, without book them and everything. But once they will be booked and everything, then probably I will make a proper video about them, give them a showcase and a champion guide, right? For the moment, I'm just testing some stuff around. If it doesn't work with this one, maybe I will switch to something else. I don't know. I don't have that many curse sets around, so I might have to start farming, which I think... Wait, let me see. The curse set is from the Ice Golem, right? Yeah. And we have Ice Golem soon. Yeah, there will be an Ice Golem. So that's when I'm gonna farm a lot of curse set for to have more in my account, right? So yeah, this is Freya. Again, she's a really cool one. She brings like block debuffs, increase defense, shield. She's cleansing, you know, turn meter field, the provoke. I still have to use Harima in my Hydra team for her provokes, because, you know, having two provokers is better than one, and I can't really, like I said, I can't rely on Freya to provoke all the time. I did get one. I was lucky enough to get one of these blessings. It's a 1-star, but it's still good. So I gave her cruelty for the moment. I'm testing it. Probably gonna switch to something else. I'm not sure exactly what could be better on her. Maybe Brimstone, I don't know. We'll see about that. So the third champion, which is, I'm really excited, and it's Lydia the Death Siren. So I finally managed to finish my faction war. It took, man, so long. The one that gave me the most headache was the Dwarf Crypt, the Dwarf faction, because I only have one legendary dwarf, which is Mountain King. So let me see if I can go to my dwarfs here. Where are you? Here. So as you can see, I don't have that many dwarfs, right? So I had the Mountain King, Geomancer, whatever is the name, Morag, and Gala and Melga. Melga, man, this girl, she actually saved my account a lot. My faction wars, right? Because she has this revive, you know. I booked her and everything because I really needed a reviver. I didn't have a good reviver in my team, and I needed someone reliable. So, I mean, she brings some shield, some continuous heal. So I had to book her all the way up and everything, and that's how I managed to finish the faction wars. And yeah, now I have the Lydia finally. So obviously I pulled Lydia for the champion chase. Now, when it comes for Lydia, at the moment I put her in some perception. Again, I still need to finish leveling up these ones. I am trying to give her some damage, obviously a lot of accuracy. Some survivability. I think I need more survivability, more defense actually. I'm not sure exactly where I should get that. Maybe I will switch the HP chest plate for a defense one. I don't know, we'll see. I will see about her. And yeah, obviously everyone knows Lydia. She brings the decreased defense, weaken strength, increased speed, you know. She has this passive that to deny the revives. I don't think it works in Hydra, but for any other places she's absolutely amazing. Poison sensitivity, block buffs, block active skills. I think I can try to use her a little bit in Clan Boss as well. We'll see if I can put together a team, you know, between her and what's his name, and Dracomorph, you know, with the poison sensitivity and the poisons. Maybe they can work together a little bit better. I don't know. This she's gonna be some, for sure. She's gonna go into my Hydra team. Now the question is, for all these champions, how do I put them together, right? So, for example, Freya should take the place of Mighty Wukong. Supreme Galek, he will probably go instead of Gizmak, even though I love Gizmak. But I will give him a try, see if he can replace Gizmak here. And I will be left with, if I get rid of Gizmak, I'm gonna get rid of my decreased defense. Oh, okay, so we can do this, for example. Maybe Freya, she will replace Sneak Track for a while. Lydia, she will replace Mighty Uko. And Supreme Galek, he will replace Gizmak. And see how much damage I can do. I will have an ally attack. 2 provokers will be Harima and Freya. Supreme Galek, he's gonna bring HP burns. And then Lydia with the decreased defense and the weaken instead of Sneaker. Yeah, maybe this is something doable for sure. Again, I need to play around with them. I need to put them in good gear. See how much damage I can get out of them together in the team. Again, I'm not sure about Supreme Galek. He is a cool one. Man, he brings block buffs, decreased speed, HP burn. I mean, I think Supreme Galek, he might be necessary in the team. With this new composition that I'm trying to put together with Freya and Lydia. We'll see, we'll see. So anyway, this is the 3 champions that I have at the moment, guys. I need to play around with them. You know, I'm actually excited about them. So this was my little video here. That's why I just want to talk about these 3 new champions that I have, that I'm playing around with. I'm really excited about all 3 of them. Probably a little bit less about Supreme Galek, simply because I'm still not sure how good he is. Maybe he will surpass my expectations. Again, I am fusing Thor, so I'm excited about him. I want to get him for sure. This guy can do quite a lot of damage. And he will go into my Hydra team. I'm not sure exactly instead of who. Simply because my Rathalos is doing quite a lot of damage. Rathalos, it's a must-have in my team. But who knows? Maybe Thor will do more than Rathalos. I don't know. My Rathalos, for example, on a good hit, he can actually pull like 3 million, 4 million damage on one hit, you know. Rathalos is gonna be a must-have in my Hydra team. I don't think I can replace Thor for him. I'm not sure exactly who else I can replace. Maybe I will get rid of Harima, and I don't know. It's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to put together. But anyway, I still want Thor. That was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what do you do for the fusion. Where are you? Are you gonna do it or not? And have you been lucky enough to pull any of these Asgardians like Odin or Freya or even Thor? I saw people pulling Thor actually from shards, and which, if you do that, if you pull Thor from any shard, I still think you should go for the fusion, you know, because you can +1 your Thor if you want, or maybe for the faction as well. So let me know what do you do, where do you stand on your fusion and the champions that you pulled these days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.